Good morning, everybody. It's Brandon, Dr. Della Weather Guy, bringing you your wacky Wednesday weather. And we received some storms last night. Welcomed to some degree with the rain. Um, Very helpful in that department. I'll have to see how much we got on my rain gauge. But more of the same today. As you can see, these are the heat indices for today, tomorrow, and Friday. Um, Wilmington's down here, all down here. This is 3 hour intervals. Bethany Beach, 9 a.m. today through 9 p.m. tonight. So 90 right now, heat index feel. Um, Mid afternoon, about 98. Look at Bethlehem. Woo! Fenwick, New Brunswick. Ooh, Philadelphia. Wilmington 105, and then tomorrow is going to be the worst of the worst because everywhere it's just going to be. And let me tell you a personal story. Last night, my kitty came in and she was woozy. She was not looking good. She was a little bit unstable. We gave her some water. We gave her some food. She's fine, but she hurled, and that was like the signs was that she was heat exhaust. So I'm telling you, pets, even though you think they're impervious to it, they can experience this, and it's real. So pretty much that's going to be the story for the rest of the week. So what I wanted to focus on for a minute or two are the tropics. It's a real mess. It's a real mess. I mean, there are tropical waves everywhere. The thing that's preventing most of the systems from forming is the low shear. The shear environment right now is not particularly hospitable to to these systems. So you want to see these oranges and yellows because that's very high shear, and that's what kind of prevents hurricanes. I mean, tropical waves from forming. You can see most of the Atlantic. You see um, most of these waves out here, or out here that are coming off of Africa, pretty much are going to run into a wall of shear when they reach the Antilles, after the Antilles into the Caribbean. So the environment right now, even though there's a lot of waves, isn't very hospitable. The system of concern is here. It's Fred. And Fred is going to be making his way comfortably into the Florida Peninsula. Then what Fred does is he kind of slams into areas, slams into the Carolinas. Now he kind of dissipates once he's there because there's a high shear environment up north, and that prevents him from coming up our way. But watch what it does. He goes off the coast here, reforms into another. Just want to make sure my dates are right. Starts to reform into another system right here, and veers off into the North Atlantic, into the Gulf Stream. Now, again, what's kind of preventing this system from doing anything is the high shear environment. We lose the high shear, this thing comes right and slams right into the Virginia Cape. So we want to keep an eye on not necessarily Fred right now. He might just provide us with some rain later next weekend, but is after Fred and what this system right here develops into. Crazy, crazy. All right, that's it for me, Brandon Dockley, Daily Weather Guy. Expect possible storms later today, as always, with this hot weather. And I will be on if the storms are severe enough. Brandon Dockley, Daily Weather Guy saying adios.